Tournament is dice.
It is a heavyweight collision between Conor McGregor and Nate Diaz. Get out your 209 tattoos, folks. Here he is, Nate Diaz, one of the biggest superstars in all of mixed martial arts. It's amazing to think where he could have taken his star power if he was in a regular cycle competing every 3 months.
Yes, if he fought as regularly as most guys, his star power would be even bigger. But Nate Diaz moves at his own pace. A phenomenal striker and a great jiu-jitsu practitioner. You fall into Nate Diaz's guard, you will get submitted, as he's shown on a number of occasions. A fantastic fighter. Welcome back, Nate Diaz.
You're not going to out-cardio these Diaz brothers. You're not going to out-tough Nate Diaz. And once again, he is facing top competition here tonight. We'll see how it goes for Nate Diaz here in his UFC return. Well, DC, you're not fighting tonight, but I know you're anxious, as I am, as Conor McGregor returns to the proving ground here tonight. This is the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, and a damn good fighter, too. Let's see what he does here tonight.
I have no horse in the race, but the butterflies are kicking my stomach up and down, because every time Conor steps into the octagon, it feels like a momentous occasion. Yeah. One of the biggest stars in all of sports. He transcends the sport of mixed martial arts. A guy that has a fantastic left hand. He's very quick. He's a master of managing distance, managing space, and the speed and the ability, the eyes of Conor McGregor is something that we don't pay enough attention to when we watch him fight.
And of course, every time he competes, all eyes are on Conor McGregor, and yet more often than not, he doesn't show up flat on fight night. He rises to the occasion. The Jose Aldo fight certainly is the one that people will historically talk about, but let's see how it goes in this spot for Conor here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Diaz is 9 years the elder. He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 21 wins, 12 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! action begins. Our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so here we go, round one. Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. Your thoughts on Conor's approach here in this one?
Conor has to go forward and try to get the left hand off. He knows that he can hit Diaz. He's the faster fighter. Nate needs to move his head, and Nate needs to check leg kicks. Conor did a great job with the leg kicks in fight number 2, and I believe that was the key to him getting the victory.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Oh, nice.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Oh! Just unable to quite find that range. So just over 20 total strikes. It found the mark for Conor McGregor.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
All right, the fighters are fighting out of the clinch here, and now we go.
Oh, John, one guy's always been points like they did to your boy Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that sweep.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill.
Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in waving this off.
Waving it off. It could be, oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it? Now he's trying to get...
Submission model porta.
And he's out. Oh, nice job here staying busy. Off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
All right, let's get to round two.
What a punch. Great timing on that double leg.
Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. And they both stand up. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Diaz. Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
51 total strikes. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, straight right. Just out of range with the big right hand. Huge shots there. Beats a big knee. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, nice punch there by Diaz. Nice combination there from Nate Diaz. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay in the corner. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Diaz gets the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Just missed with that right hand. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh! What a round. All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Diaz's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, you see all the graphic repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every...
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton boxing this year.
He's used everything he could early in the fight, and now he's just in survival.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. So 89 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Well, a lot of connections, obviously, DC, and landing with 84% accuracy against Nate Diaz. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again. As he gets close.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, beautiful level change. He got it bad!
to his feet. 90 seconds and counting to go in the fight. Diaz gets back up. And they separate. All right, so another takedown here by McGregor.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Oh,
and back to his feet. Overhand block there by Diaz. "20 seconds to go in the fight." Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judge's hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landed clean. Clearly his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately the finish came right then and there. Outstanding execution down the stretch tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Israel Adesanya and Kamaru Usman.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all the mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there.
Right under the elbow, body to the leg. Straight punch lands. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Israel Adesanya gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just slipping out of his hand, moving it on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination. Walk out to the entrance, then the octagon. He got him!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Khabib Nurmagomedov and John Jones.
Ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break it.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, nice job, Houston. Nicely done.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. Winning. Oh, this is tight.
And that will do it.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round one tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. With that, we now go inside.
Stand up. We must fight. Stacks. Couple left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog.
Tony Ferguson.
It's a heavyweight showdown between Tony Ferguson and Aljamain Sterling.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. Getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big leg kick land.
Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. Big head kick. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And he's out. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Sterling. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1, 2, 1, 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breathe. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms one thing.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Nate Diaz and Israel Adesanya.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
He's got a career.
Look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Tony Ferguson.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Well, you can see Dana White grinning ear to ear because a fight that he has put together 5 times on paper will finally be consummated tonight. Round 1 is underway. Khabib Nurmagomedov and ROGU YT, Tony Ferguson.
2 of the greatest lightweights in UFC history are finally having an opportunity to compete.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Nice move with punch.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Now goes in and secures the takedown. 90 seconds now to go in round 1. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Both fighters get up now. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib
Quick level change.
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotate hit outside this dude. Oh, takes him for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nurmagomedov, his strike attempt there is blocked.
Stop.
All right, let's check out some of the action from round 2 is here. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Tony Ferguson. Massive head kick. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Oh, he got him. He got him.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. And he is back up to his feet. Wow, what a head kick.
That was landed clean.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts. Right to side control, yep.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Just over 3 minutes to go. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And landing with 45% accuracy tonight against Tony Ferguson. see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. There he goes, moves to his back again.
Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head.
Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip us. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
And the horn sounds on round 2. Ferguson not having it, stays upright.
Big kick lands.
Right punch is good, the left also flush. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes the tap.
Looks like he's trying for submission now. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Ferguson's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, nice.
And he's out. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out.
Now he's going to try to attack a Kimura here. Turn on the elbow. He's going to chase the submission finish.
Wow. All right, full guard now, DC. And Ferguson's got his head looking for a guillotine. All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Tony Ferguson!
Well, he did not get the finish. It's a heavyweight championship fight between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Tony Ferguson.
Finals.
You ready? Okay, you ready?
So round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses to these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, really using his... Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Back to the feet. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Nice right hand.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh!
What a finish.
Goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller though, DC. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, wow! Head kick.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, wow! Huge head kick. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is straight leg. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating? Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He's to push the arm to the side. Get his head against.
Nicely done. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. El Kukui gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, big head kick lands.
kick blocked by Ferguson. Final seconds here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so a big round for him there. Maybe even at 10-8, there was a big knock.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Landed a good uppercut there.
Oh! DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Ferguson's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low. Oh, strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. And landed with 43% accuracy tonight against Israel Adesanya. Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Misses with the right hand. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Ferguson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding. Oh, wow, oh! Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Final seconds here of round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
You ready? You ready? Let's go,
Here
guys,
we
fight.
go, third round. Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see. And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight was landing great strikes.
Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 8 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by